What kind of food do you enjoy?
My favorite food is the Mexican cuisine, but also my second one is the Italian food. In Mexican food, I can say that the tacos are the food that I like the most because it's a unique dish from here, like from the country, and almost every person that comes to the country is going to try tacos. It's a symbolic dish, but as I said, also I'm a fan of the Italian food, and these two different kinds of food are different in their textures, smells, and a lot of flavors that they can have. But also, I'm trying to eat well, like not a lot of carbs and that stuff, like eat just healthy.
Should people follow fashion? What do you think?
I think that a lot of people does that, but personally, I think that you should follow your own style. Like you can have different ideas of what other persons are wearing, but you should follow your own style because it's a thing that makes you different from other people. And
It's important, especially for young people, to fit with their friends.
well, yes, but sometimes the people, as you said, try to buy the things that other friends have because it's the trend like of these days. But personally, I don't like doing that because I think that it's a lot of money. It's a lot of investment that you're doing on one certain item of clothes, and I really don't like that.
The reality is that you get on in life by impressing other people.
Yes, you can impress other people wearing a lot of stuff, but you can look as well as the other persons with a good quality and with a with less money in your clothes.
But most people want to look good.
Yes, but as I already said, you can look good without investing a lot of money on your clothes, and there are a lot of brands that make good clothes and don't cost a lot. What I can see in those pictures is that in the top there's a city and more like from the old days. I think it's in Europe. There's a lot of it's a big avenue. There's a lot of people going through the street, and it's also darker than the one above, and the one above is with two skyscrapers, two big buildings with a lot of cars, and it's more modern. I think it's in USA. I don't know if it's in New York, but it shows the typical day of a person in that city.
What different impressions do the two pictures give?
First of all, is that the type of architecture that the pictures show. One is a traditional one, and the second one it's more modern, and also that I think the type of person that they live. In the first one, I can tell it's a very I know say
This is my first time here. Can I ask you a few questions?
yes.
I'm only here for a week, so I would like to see as much as possible.
Well, here in Monterrey, you can do a lot of stuff. You can visit a lot of different things, like parks, museums, like malls, restaurants, and a lot of stuff that you can visit here.
I'm interested in history. Which is the best museum?
Where personally, I will recommend you to go to Marco. It's a museum in the center of the city. It has a lot of different types of arts and different authors, and there's also a lot of museums nearby, and it's really good. It's not it's cheap, and it's really funny.
What's the best way to get there?
You can use, if you have car, you can use it, or also you can go with an Uber, a taxi, by bus. It's not too far from here, and it's quite simple to get to the museum.
Is it easy to get around the city?
Can you repeat the question?
Is it easy to get around the city?
Yes, well, it depends on the hour. Sometimes there are a lot of traffic, but to that specific point, it's you can get there in 50 minutes.
Thank you.